Listen, Moses is kind of a piece of shit.
Excuse me?
I have to choose certain types of videos that will appease Moses. Sometimes Moses will say, hey, I want to make a cool, fun video. And then sometimes Moses will be like, I want to make some stupid shit. So we're taste testing water today.
A luxury water taste test.
The only video that he agreed to do was a water tasting test. You've got your pH, you've got your balances of acids and whatnot, but I think it's all bull crap.
Yeah, but we're gonna debunk that, Ted.
Okay.
And you're gonna see the light of Fiji.
Let's hit the road and check out some fucking waters today, I guess.
Buckle up, Ernie. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
What? Moses, give me your estimation of what the best water is going to be.
By and large, it's gonna be Fiji. Clearly the best water on the market. They may be kind of a wishy-washy company, all right? Fiji has kind of a controversial little corporate twist to it. Apparently they are the sole proprietor of this aquifer on the island of Fiji, and they do not let the local people get the water.
Nice.
Nice. Hey fam, we're here getting some water. Today we're gonna try about 5 different brands of water.
I'm pissed off.
I don't know which brands we're gonna try. Definitely Fiji, definitely a Poland Spring.
We've reached the water, so we're gonna...
We got a haul here.
We got a
Here's
whole-
the haul, guys.
We've got a whole lot of waters here, and now we're gonna taste them. Okay guys, so here's the titty.
Let's go over the haul first. So we picked up a bottle of Dasani, timeless classic. A bottle of Poland Spring, of course.
Of course. Aquafina.
Which is glorified tap water, if you ask me. A bottle of Smartwater.
I never trusted Smartwater, if I'm being honest.
It's okay. A bottle of Voss, which surprisingly no longer comes in glass bottles.
This
and
is
now it's just
supposedly artesian water from Norway.
Artesian
This is
water.
a lot more intense than I thought it
We're
would be.
going to break it down into a couple different categories. The next one up here is our imported water. That's Evian. From the French Alps, natural spring water. The last and greatest, of course, my personal favorite is Fiji. We're going to break this down into a couple different categories. We have our domestic waters, we have our imported waters, and then we have our imported artesian waters. So really there's three categories we're going to break down here.
We're sitting in a hot car right now, so doing a water taste test is going to help us not die.
We're going to start with our domestic waters. We got our Dasani, we got our Poland Spring, and we have our Aquafina. Smartwater is kind of that category bender, because it is technically domestic, but it's slightly more like it comes from a glacier, but there's an extra step of filtration involved. So it's not really artesian, but it is domestic. So we'll include this at the end of the category, just as a bridge between our domestic and our imported waters.
You're fucking ridiculous, dude. I'm gonna lose my shit.
Fresh bottle of Aquafina, no tampering with the water whatsoever. Ted, go ahead and take a sip.
Okay, here we go.
Pretty standard water.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
You know, it is basically tap water. If there's something that special about it, I'm gonna give this on a scale of 5, probably a 2.5. It's well-rounded, but it lacks the depth of flavor that nicer waters have. Ted, thoughts on Aquafina?
It tastes like normal water.
There's nothing that special about it. You get some salinity from like the fluoride they use to purify it, and there's no real mineral taste.
Where do you get this information
It's relative.
from? Does it just appear in your mind, like this
No,
information?
I mean, it's the same principles that apply to tasting
do-
any kind of fine beverage.
Do you do research?
Ted, I'm a Renaissance man. We're gonna move on to Dasani, our next domestic purified water.
I have an opinion about Dasani. Dasani is overpriced and not really that good. The only time you ever get a Dasani water bottle is when you go to the movies and you are thirsty as shit.
You may find that Dasani has a slightly better taste profile than Aquafina.
What is a taste profile in water?
Dasani has added minerals to the water prior to bottling.
Tastes like water, Moses.
Tasting water is very similar to tasting wine, beer, or any other kind of fine spirit. So on the initial sort of swish, you should feel a difference between this and the Aquafina. Dasani is a little bit sweeter.
Water is the definition of tasting like nothing.
No, because there's minerals in the Dasani that make it taste a little sweeter.
Give me this. Give me this.
Compare it to this. Do you taste the difference? Do you taste the difference?
There's an aftertaste with this one.
Correct. There is a sweet, minerally aftertaste with this one. We're gonna move on to our next bottled water here. It's domestic, proudly bottled in Maine. It is Poland Spring 100% natural spring water. As far as bottled waters go, Poland Spring is pretty balanced. It does tend to have a bit of a plasticky aftertaste. Any initial thoughts there?
The main taste is in the middle.
Correct. That's what makes it a little bit dry. Feeling
How is it dry?
It's
water. It's literally the opposite of being dry. Oh my
Whereas
God.
do you want to try the Dasani one more time?
I don't want to touch the Dasani
Ted,
anymore.
why
I'm
don't
pissed
you?
off about the
Why don't
Dasani.
we? How would you rate those 1 to 3?
Poland Spring, obviously. Screw the Nesquik one too.
Nesquik. You mean Nestle? Aquafina, Dasani.
Yeah, screw
Voss?
Aquafina Nesquik water.
We're moving on. Our next selection here, which is a vapor distilled glacial water from North.
It's Smartwater, guys.
So we're gonna crack this one open here.
Hello, Smartwater, vapor distilled water and electrolyte fantastic. I'm gonna give this little boy a swig. Remember, water is good for the soul.
Go ahead and taste that water, Ted.
Hey, and remember, shout out to all the waters that came before this water. It tastes like water.
The vapor distillation kind of removes any impurities in a different way than a carbon filter would, which is how other waters are distilled. The primary difference... Are you done? The primary difference between... Give me that. The primary difference between a Smartwater and then a Poland Spring is actually the smoothness. The electrolytes give it a more ionically binded texture to it.
How have you been talking for this long?
Up next we have Evian, a French alpine water from the springs. It's kind of the precursor to rich people water.
Check it out.
Go ahead and have a sip, Ted.
What are you doing? What is that voice? It makes it sound like you're poisoning me.
Maybe you know
Evan.
water.
Maybe you know Evan Evian.
I don't think that's...
Hey man.
I think you should just taste the water.
I will with some extreme suspicion.
Just taste it, damn it!
Tastes like pool water. Wait, let me try it again. Yo, bro, that tastes like pool water.
May I?
It tastes like I'm drinking pool water.
You're right. I mean, it does taste pretty natural,
Dude,
which
this shit
is
tastes
why,
like Marco Polo.
you know,
So you did try to poison me. Evan Evian tried to poison me, guys, with pool water.
the next bottle we have here is Voss, which is a Norwegian glacial
Guess
water.
what? We're in Norway now. Welcome to the north.
Still water, not sparkling. Mineral water, pretty low minerality content compared to...
Let's look at the nutrition facts.
If you look at the label and...
0 calories. That's pretty good for water.
That's pretty good.
Shit.
Isn't that good?
It's refreshing.
Yeah, and it's a lot more refreshing than what we just had. Would you agree that this one is considerably more refreshing?
I regret to inform the audience that this is actually better than the water I'd had before, so...
I'm gonna say 4.5 out of 5. We unfortunately only have one water left now to taste, and this is my personal favorite, the creme de la creme, which is Fiji artesian water from the island of Fiji.
This is drier than Voss.
Yeah, different mineral balance.
I just guessed. I just said a random thing and he agreed with me.
Compare Voss to Fiji now and tell me how they taste. You just ruined that bottle for me.
I kind of like the Voss more.
Try the Poland Spring again and compare sort of the mouthfeel and the taste.
Yeah, it tastes the same.
Not even close.
This is Poland Spring in a different bottle, dude.
No, it's not.
Guys, thank you for watching this video.
What the
We've
fuck,
officially
dude?
discovered that Poland Spring is in the Voss's bottle.
No, we haven't.
So thank you so much for stopping by.
What about the ratings?
Give this video a like if you enjoyed the video.
Dude,
make sure to comment.
I'm done. Voss is not Poland Spring, and Fiji is the fucking best water on the planet. Do you understand me? You don't know what I think of your fucking boss?
Oh no.
Your goddamn boss.
You've poured it all out.
That's when you're goddamn Voss. That bottle looks like a fucking dildo. I'm out.